All right, y'all, what is good? You guys love these raw talking videos, and as you can see, I'm not in the Corvette. The Corvette is actually getting wrapped right now, guys. So I want you to put in the comments what color you guys think it's gonna be. I bought a lip for it, side skirts, a diffuser too. On my soul, this is gonna be the hardest vet on all YouTube, all TikTok. I don't care, bro. This shit is gonna be crazy. But I want to talk to you guys like I'm my little brother or a friend who wants to get into brand scaling. And I guarantee if you watch this entire video, you guys will have the step-by-step framework in order to become successful and make 100K this year with freelance brand scaling. So all you guys need to do is just pay attention. And the truth behind freelance brand scaling and online business is what you put in is truly what you get out, right? That's not just for brand scaling, that's for literally everything in life too. And that is just the truth. It is an effort game. No matter how many leads you dial, let's just say there's a person who dials 50 leads a day, the person who dials 100 leads a day, the person who dials 100 leads a day is obviously going to make more money. That's just how it works. It is an effort game, and everything in life too. Let's say a person goes to the gym 3 days a week rather than the person that goes to the gym 6 days a week. The person that goes to the gym 6 days a week is going to feel better, look better, and overall be healthier, right? There's a lot of problems in brand scaling too, like FOMO, greed. You need to fix these problems individually. So if you're having a problem with going ahead and finding a niche and sticking to it, seeing other people make so much money with this, but you are stuck making no money, you may think, oh, I need to switch niches, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to buy leads from this person, whatever. You need to step back and figure out what problems need to be fixed and go from there. You need to identify your problems. That's all it is. Once you figure out why you're not making 10K a month, you need to step back and identify each and every single one of your problems. So let's just say you're getting a lot of pickups, but you're not booking a lot of sales calls. You need to step back and figure out why. You need to watch trainings on trainings on trainings, and you need to record your calls. It's very important that you record all of your calls. You could download an app. It's like a Google attachment called Fathom Note Taker. And every sales call you hop on a Google Meet or Zoom, it'll be automatically recorded. And after, you'll be able to take note, see what you did wrong, and go from there. The second thing is, bro, you need to actually give a fuck. Truthfully, a lot of people who are trying to make money online, even with freelance brand scaling, don't care. The people who I see make the most money are the ones that simply give a fuck. And there's actually people out there, like people you see in gym class or school growing up, at least for me, they would think it's cool to sit back and chill and not try at anything. They would think it's cool to be lazy. And the truth is, if you think like that, you're a loser. Working hard and actually getting the success that you want is a beautiful thing. You put in so much time and effort and you get the result that you actually want. That is truly beautiful. And that is the truth. And it's so sad that people shame and frown and look down upon people working hard. Because how do you expect to actually get your dream life by half-assing it? I want to ask you. I really do. Because I think it is genuinely impossible to get that dream car, get that dream house, even get that dream wife, make all the money in the world half-assing life. I genuinely don't think that is possible, right? And the truth is, a lot of you guys think it's easy. Freelance brand scaling or any online business is not easy. You don't actually see the work that it takes, bro. Because when I was in high school, I started trying to make money online. When I was a freshman, or 8th grade actually, going into my senior year, which was COVID, and I didn't make any money until the summer going into my junior year. Or actually, no, November my junior year. By the end of November my junior year, I made my first 10K a month. During that time, my schedule was I would wake up, hit the gym, go to school, work in school. I had 60s in all my classes, get home, work until 2 to 3 a.m., go to sleep, wake up, repeat. Every single day. What took me from 10 to 30K a month was the same thing, bro. The only difference I did was just implement systems instead of actually doing slave work. I'm telling you, the difference from 0 to 10K a month and 10K to 50K a month is not a lot. The only difference is systems. You outsource the slave work. That's it, and you scale. Once you get to 10K a month, your first 10K a month is the hardest because you're doing all the slave work. Once you get past that and you actually outsource everything and implement systems into your business, it's easy. You'll start working less and you'll start working a lot smarter. And the truth is, I was working probably 12, 13 hours a day from my junior year of high school until I moved out of Miami. And I'm still working probably 10 to 12 hour days. So I would say till present day for 4 or 5 years. Right? And I'm nowhere where I want to be in life. I'm making around 50 grand a month. I have the car I want. It's not the ultimate goal. It's not a Ferrari, a Lambo. It's a Corvette, bro. It's 80 grand. Like, it's not a lot of money at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But the moral of this is if you allow time to pass by you, you're never going to get the result that you actually want. And that is the truth. Because there are a lot of people that say, I'll do it the next day, I'll do it the next day, I'll do it the next day, and they let time pass by. That's never going to work, bro. And I realized that. I look at the people who, because it's funny, people, you know, from high school, they'll hit me up and everything, and I'll instantly be able to tell if they're going to make it or not. Instantly. Because a lot of people have hit me up asking me for help. They found my Instagram and everything like that. And it's funny, when I started my Instagram, I blocked every single person from my high school. So when I started that account, I had like 700 people blocked. And I recently started unblocking people that I actually fucked with on that account. And now they're starting to see my stuff and they ask me for advice, and I'll give them advice, right? After the first week, I'll tell if they're going to make it or not. Because people let time pass by and they procrastinate. I'll ask, okay, do you get 100 leads? And I show them how to do it. Let me know. The people who do it the first day, second day are motivated, they have potential, but there's people who won't get that done for a week. I just know they're cooked. And the truth is, why would God give you what you want, but you don't even care about your life? A lot of you guys are religious and are making an excuse for not working hard, but the truth is, God is going to give you so much more when you actually show effort and when you actually put in the work. And that is the truth. Really. God is going to reward you. God also doesn't put the thought in your head of, oh, I need to be successful, I need to be successful, I need to do this, if it's not meant for you. If it's not meant for you, you're never going to get those thoughts. So if you're getting those thoughts, I need to get rich, I need to do this with my life, I really need to make this happen, God installed that in your brain for a reason, and there's no reason why you shouldn't go after your goals. Because if it's in your head, it's possible. I promise. And it's funny, you don't want to be like these people that get distracted by reality. Like, there's a lot of people that are like, oh, yo, did you see Clav got frame mogged, bro? Did you see the Epstein files? Did you see this and that? Yeah, I saw it, but I don't let it, depict my whole life. These people don't pay your bills. If your parents died, your brother died, your girlfriend died, whatever, they wouldn't give a fuck. They wouldn't even know. That's the thing. Like, why are you worshiping these people and letting these thoughts consume your mind? The truth is, you need to become a killer. You need to do so much volume where it is impossible to fail. That is an Alex Hormozi quote. It's all over my reels. I even read it in the book that I read. It was like $100 million leads or something like that. I read it like 4 or 5 years ago when I first started, online business. And it's the truth. It really is the truth. You need to do so much volume where it is impossible to fail. And you need to do everything in your power to actually get what you want. Because truthfully, if you work 12, 13 hours a day, smart, and you do your research, there is no reason why you shouldn't get exactly what you want. There's no reason, right? So with that being said, what you need to do is you need to list your habits. How much are you actually doing a day? I want you guys to set a timer on your phone for an hour. Once that timer rings, I need you to ask yourself, were you productive? If so, keep doing exactly what you're doing. Get your whole task list done. If not, do fucking better, bro. Get out of bed, stop doom scrolling, hit the gym. The best way for me to get productive is to take my supplements for the day and sit at my desk, take some caffeine, and work. That's it. And the truth is, what's going to help you with this too is focusing on your inputs over your outputs. I literally talk about this in every video, so I'm not going to explain it too deep. But all I'm going to say, if you stop focusing on the results and you focus on the things you do day in and day out, you're going to become so much more successful, and you need to be numb by the money. And the thing is, what's going to help you get there is creating a list, because the average person will get distracted and they don't do enough volume. People will work 10 to 12 hours a day, but they'll only work 5-6 hours a day, maybe less. The rest, they'll be doom scrolling, talking to their friends, everything like that. That's not how you become successful. You need to become the 5% that do more. People that don't try hard, the 95% of people will never make it, and it's truly because they don't want it bad enough. That is the only thing stopping you, and that is the only difference between the 95% of the world and the 5% of the world who actually make it, is because the 95% of people don't want it bad enough. That is the truth. So if you really want it bad enough, if God instilled these thoughts in your brain, there is no reason and you have no excuse not to work as hard as you can, because you are going to get your goals. I promise you. So with that being said, that's all I have to say for this video. I appreciate y'all. If you guys want to learn from me one-on-one freelance brand scaling, how I make $30K a month with my agency, you go ahead and fill out the link below or DM me on Instagram with any questions you have. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all, and I hope you take this and actually put these thoughts and everything I said into action, because if you do, I promise you're going to get rich by the summer. It's Valentine's Day, February 14th at the time of recording this video. I promise you, by June, July 14th, you're going to be filthy rich, bro. So with that being said, I love y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.